As we do each and every week, before we dive into the stuff that'll be upcoming, we look back at the week that was and look at the best of the last week in the world of football and sports. So, Sean, what was your best from the last week?
Well, since just the two of us again, I'll do my team drill, individual drill. My team drill, not a team that's really needed a lot of inflating or patting on the butts all year, but I'm going to give my individual best of the week to the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to give it to Sean McVay and Matt Stafford and the crew, who ran into a Lions team that knew the backs were against the wall. Showed up. Props to the Lions.
Sure did.
Showed up. Backs to the wall. Came out firing. Took an early lead. Rams never panicked. Now, when you have a lead in the division, you think like, oh, well, it doesn't really matter. But the 49ers are right on their heels. It's still a very important game. And just never panicked. Didn't waver from the game plan. Stuck with the run when they needed to. Let Matt do what he did, and come out ahead. And then pretty much just play a game of foot race to the finish line with the Lions and come out ahead. So the Los Angeles Rams. More on them later. Your team effort. A lot of individual efforts in the finalists. Obviously, McCarthy might have been one of them. But feel free to have the homer button ready if you'd like. I'm going to give it not to a homer that I normally would, but to Mr. Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham, of course, came out of retirement, working his way through the season, finally starting to see a full set of rotations in a game, and comes away with 2 sacks, not just 1 but 2, and earns himself a game ball. It was a very emotional day for Brandon Graham to come out and finally start to look like the Brandon Graham we remember. And I'll tell you what, you keep him fresh, he's going to be real valuable down the stretch. So Brandon Graham, way to go.
There you go. Yeah, I kind of have 2 here. One, I'll kind of go an individual effort, although in a loss, 68% completions and a touchdown pass for Grandpa Pip. Phillip Rivers,
It was fun.
Back out there on the field, has earned himself another start this upcoming Monday as the Colts still try and make that final push. They are still alive in the AFC playoff hunt. So Phillip Rivers is going to get another one. Pretty cool scene with his team watching, his high school team watching from a Mexican restaurant in his hometown there. And took a couple of hits. Said he enjoyed taking the hits, and he hung in there. And man, for a team that looked really good defensively earlier in the year, to not even be able to make one stop to keep Seattle from kicking that field goal, in that final minute, I thought the Colts had it. But pretty impressive to come literally out of retirement and get on the field
from coaching a high school squad to heaving balls in the NFL is
going into the house of the Legion of Boom, the former Legion.
Congrats on getting out of holidays with 12 kids. Way to go, Phillip Rivers.
There you go. And for re-upping that 5-year insurance plan.
Good for him.
So good for him for pulling that off. And my other one, a team effort in a different way. Of course, Notre Dame opting out of the postseason, but still went bowling this year. They competed in a competitive bowling event with donations and proceeds going to various charities and organizations in the South Bend area. So Notre Dame kind of took a negative situation, turned it into a positive, and gave back to the South Bend community. So really, really cool to see that. Also, right before we went on air tonight, Jeremiah Love officially declared for the NFL draft. So not a big surprise there.
Welcome to the club, Jeremiah.
Kind of envisioned that one coming. Was kind of still hoping he would return for the revenge tour, but he has certainly earned his future in the NFL. So still waiting to hear officially on Jadarian Price, but at worst, if Aeneas Williams is our starting back next year, we could do a heck of a lot worse. So congratulations, Jeremiah Love, on a tremendous year, tremendous season, and best of luck in the NFL.
Of course, I'm a bit split on it. Just tried to keep my mouth shut because obviously, as a Notre Dame fan, wanted him back. But as somebody who tanked a dynasty season to get the number 1 overall pick,
there you go. You got your wish.
Bring him on board.
You got your wish. He will certainly.
All you need is love.